Hey guys, I'll be doing my Pixar ranking. I seen all 22 of these films and I own all of these on digital, but um, these are the ones I own on physical. Um, now I'm more like a digital guy, so get sent from studios digital stuff. So yeah, physical is dying down, but yeah. But I still keep my physical copies. Um, yeah. Um, I have all 22 on digital, but most people does, and I also have this list. And no film on this list have like a F, in my opinion. So yeah. Number 22 is Cars 2. I don't care for this movie that much. The only way I got this was I got a screener for this DVD sent in the mail. When I reviewed this movie, it's not a good review. I said this movie sucked. The characters were plain and boring. The storyline was boring. Mater was pretty stupid. Pretty dumb. They shouldn't be focusing more on Mater. Also, they only had 4 minutes of Lightning McQueen, I think. The animation, like all of these movies, most of them have great animation, and this one has pretty good. Storylines is pretty poor. They only wanted to make this movie for money and merchandising, which they made a ton of money out of that. But, yeah. This is a pretty bad movie, and I got this on digital from Pixar, like screener on digital. It was free. Yeah, and I don't care for this movie. Let me down below what's your least favorite Pixar movie. I think most people think this is the worst. The only good thing about this is probably just the animation. Everything is just bad and boring and shit. But if this is your first Pixar movie, I wouldn't recommend you to watch it. This is my wife's least favorite. So yeah, it's just it's a bad movie. So for number 20, 21, I do have a couple other jobs in the film industry, so I make a lot of money. Proper. But anyway, 21 is Brave. This gets 15 extra. This gets from a D plus to a C minus. I used to have the DVD, but one of my friends have it. They love the movie. But I don't really care about the movie. The main character is not a strong female lead much. She's mostly forgettable, and I can't relate. Also, the animation is okay. It's not the best. Also, the storylines from Butterbear, which I think it's a decent movie, but it's not Disney best. Also, it's my most forgettable. It's the most forgettable Pixar movie in my opinion. It's just nothing really happens, in my opinion. The story is bland. It's forgettable. The characters are bland. Life. And I forgot the message. The other characters are bland, forgettable. Some of them are bad and annoying. Some of the animation is pretty good. And they weren't like any annoying or bad things about it. Pixar movies, in my opinion, Cars 2 is the bad one, but it's not as bad as other movies. There's a lot more worse movies out there. Emoji Movie and Scooby-Doo, Alvin and Chipmunk and stuff, and Arm, and Scary Movie and parody movies, and so on and so forth. So, and Jiwi and stuff. Those are worse movies than Cars 2, and some cheap animated knockoffs and stuff. All the shit. So, Cars 2 and Blade are not the worst movies out there. There's probably 100 more worse movies or something that I watch, or less. But Blade, it's just the most forgettable Pixar movie. I might pick it up. I have it on digital. I have it on digital, and I think I have it on Disney Plus. So maybe I'm fine just, just keeping it on there. Digital is fine. It looks pretty good. I'm also a film critic. Gets paid a bunch. But anyway, yeah. Number 20 is The Good Dinosaur. This is probably the best animated, animation out of all of this. But